guys, so today I'm going to be taking you through a full body gentle flow. You will need either a bolster, and if you don't have a bolster at home, I don't even have a bolster at home, you can use a blanket or multiple blankets or a throw pillow or a pillow that you sleep on. It doesn't matter, just something that you're going to use to prop up your arms and your back at one point. I'm using a blanket and it is just rolled up somewhat tightly. I don't want it to give too much when I put pressure on it, so I'm just rolling it up and leaving it at the end of my mat. We will use it for two different movements, and we're going to use it pretty quickly up in the front. So go ahead and grab that. When you have that, you're going to come back onto your mat. You're going to come onto all four. We're going to do a follow along flow. So I'm going to talk you through it and you will just go along with me. So first thing that I want you to do is you're going to get into a child's pose. So come back into child's pose and then you're going to go into an up dog. Now I might see if I hit my roll it blanket here in a second, but you're going to come all the way back into child's pose, and you can do a wide leg child's pose. Or your legs can be touching and together. It's up to you. Rest your head on the ground. I want you to take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale 2 seconds through your nose. Exhale 4 seconds through the mouth. As you exhale, you're going to come forward, roll round your back. Take your left leg, rotate your hip towards your left hand. Breathe and open up to the side. Rotate back and rotate that hip back. Go all the way back into child's pose. Hold for 2 seconds and you're going to do it on the same thing on the other side. 2 second inhale, 4 second exhale. On the exhale, rotate right hip. Foot comes up to your hand and rotate open. Breathe, bring it down, rotate it back. Back into child's pose. 2 seconds and 4 seconds out, 2 breaths. Good, rotate hip as you come up and open. Breathe, bring it back down, rotate that hip back. Other leg coming up, open. Let's do it one more time on each side. Come down, rotate it back. One more time on the left. Open. And back down. Rotate right leg. Open. And down. Now this time you're going to go into child's pose, and when you come forward, y'all are going to just watch as I do this real fast. You're going to hold child's pose for just 1 breath, 2 seconds in, 4 seconds out, and then you're going to come forward, dive down towards your mat, and lift your chest up. Come back down, and push away into child's pose. Inhale, exhale, come forward, dive down, lift chest up, and back down. Breathe. So once you feel set, you're again moving in and out of it. I want you to do about 10 of these, and you're going to just hold it for 1 breath at the end of the motion, which is in child's pose. So I have done 2. I have 8 more to do. You will go again at your own pace, 10 total. 1 breath as your resting point. Coming forward and up, stretch, back down and rest. Forward again, lifting chest up, coming back down. Breathe. Up, down, up, gonna do 2 more. One more forward. And coming back. I'm gonna come up onto all fours. And this next one is going to be kind of a puppy pose, child's pose hybrid, where I'm gonna use a blanket just to take it a little bit deeper. Now, if you're really tight and puppy pose is already hard for you, then you will just hold puppy pose as normal. So normally puppy pose is forearms down, forehead on the ground. Move my hair over so y'all can see. Forehead on the ground like this, or 90-degree angle with my legs at all times, or chest and chin on the ground. My arm would be here instead. And breathing here. Now, a couple ways you can do this while using a blanket or a pillow is rest your head and let your arms come out to the side. If it is wide enough, mine is not quite wide enough, but I can still kind of do it. I can put my arms on here and drop my forehead or my chest and chin towards the ground. This will be more intense on my shoulders. So this one will be a touch more advanced. So find which one feels best. I want you to take 10 slow breaths here. Good. Breathe in and out, slow and steady. Try to relax your muscles as you inhale and exhale. For me, I am not the most flexible in my thoracic spine, and so these kind of poses are a little bit harder for me to do. So I'm gonna have my head on the ground instead of going deeper, because this is where I feel the most benefit right now. As you start to wrap up on those 10 breaths, slowly bring your arms off of the blanket or the pillow, whatever you have. Forearms are on the ground. I'm going to exhale. Slowly roll up and out of it. Now I'm going to change the position, and I'm actually going to put this behind my back. And this is the last one that we're gonna do. Nice and gentle. So we got a little bit of legs and we got some upper body. But you're gonna put this underneath your back. So if you think about where your ribs hit, you're going to kind of find a comfortable position, and this will probably change for everybody. So for me, I always do it right about here. So if my rib cage ends around here, then the bottom of the pillow or the blanket is hitting there, and it's supporting my upper back. Now I'm going to let my head rest on the ground, and I'm going to put my arms out like a T. And I'm going to scoot up a little bit. Now some might find that they get a little bit more if they put it more towards their mid-back. For me, it is my upper mid-back that I want to focus on. Now, the more rolls that you put in this or the more pillows you stack, the harder it will be. Of course, you can put something underneath your head, but you still want to have this nice little arch and opening of your back. So this helps to stretch out your shoulders and your chest. Legs are bent. I might even let my knees fall in. All I want you to do is hold here and breathe. 2-second inhale through the nose. 4-second exhale through your lips. Every time you exhale, I want you to sink deeper into the floor, almost giving your body a feeling of dead weight as you sink down. Inhale, you can lift your body up as it fills with air. Then again, exhale, sink it down. Good. We're gonna do this for another 20 seconds. Slowly breathing in and exhaling. Good. One more deep inhale. Exhale, and you are done. Now, no stopping you. You can stay here, and you can hold this position. I like to hold it if I am listening to something and I don't have to pay that much attention to it. This is one that I like to hold even while I watch TV sometimes if I'm really not needing to pay attention to the show. So let me know if you try it out and how it makes you feel, and please feel free to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching, guys.